Hey everyone, Jodas here, and today we're reviewing a Transformers War for Cybertron's Deluxe Class Prowl. Now this is Series 2 from Hasbro, Series 2 of War for Cybertron series from 2019. Now he is a Cybertron police car, not the regular one, or not the Earth mode. Now there's another Prowl, I think it's from the 2-pack with Ironhide, that was the Amazon exclusives. He is a really expensive. Maybe someday we'll get a buy a loot seeker with weapons. Hopefully sometime. So anyway, let's look at the Prowl for yourself. Now he's a Cybertron police car. And for those who know who Prowl is, Prowl is a character from his Generation 1. He was introduced at first appeared Season 1, 1984. He was along with the crews and the Autobots when it helps in our trying to escape. He was a big role continued Season 1 up until Season 2. It wasn't until 1986 Transformers movie, and unfortunately for Prowl, he died very beginning of the movie. He died pretty beginning. So yeah, that's what it is. He dies at the beginning of the movie, along with the Ironhide, Brawn, and Ratchet. All of them were killed by Negatron, or not. But Prowl was shot by Scavenger during the Autobot shadows. When he tries to fight back, but he failed because he's trying to hold to his chest. This leads in Prowl's ultimately brutal demise. In the War for Cybertron anime series, however, unlike the one series, he actually survived from the War for Cybertron TV series. So along with the others, except Cogs. So yeah, that's about the characters from Prowl. Is one of the most popular fan favorite of the young. So here is Prowl, his vehicle in his Cybertron police car. Now, really cool is it has wheels or translucent plastic. Down here is a little robot jumpsuit. Does a little roll. It does a little language as on doors. Just translate. I can't analyze the translate. What's he saying? So now it comes with weapons. He comes with his Prowl's blaster. Doesn't much. It's just a white plastic. It's got little holes in there. There's a peg in here. His other surgery, it has removable sirens piece. This looks very similar to the Red Alert figure that was from Series 2 one, also Series 2 or Series 3, I believe, and was later for Netflix line I did review. He looks very similar ones. I guess I'm gonna put it back into the pieces. And my only complaint I have this store is doesn't stay connected. Here's what else. Now the vehicle size comparison. Now here's the next to the Jazz from Studio Series, a 6 line. And it looks pretty similar size ones. Now Transformer for Prowl. First to do is open this door. If you saw him in the doors. Now this one here is then his arms out. Next to do is rotating around. Rotate around. Rotate around this pin. Then push the door. See that my finger is. Now first thing next to do is see the little connect hole is here. It goes to connect. That's that. And finally let's rotate. Sorry, it's hard to see. Now it has a little connect here. It's here. Do exactly the same. Oops, run. That's not against. Rotate his head, and that's about it. And that was it. Minus my legs feel loose. So here's Prowl in his robot mode. Now, this figure, it stands about, is 4.5 inches tall. Looks pretty different, taller. Now, here's a size comparison. Here's next to the Optimus Prime one. Here's next to Optimus Prime. And here's next to the size, or Hound, the other deluxe class. Pretty much the same size as this figure's. Now let's take a look at the better head sculpt. The head sculpt Prowl is probably the coolest head sculpt I've ever seen. I really like this. Really looks G1 anime, G1 look. I like how his headgear is red. I like how his eyes are blue instead of a yellow eye, because compared to the original vintage toy. I like his detail. I like how his Autobots logo on his chest. I kind of wish the Autobots. I kind of wish the Autobots logo chest goes to their middle instead of side. Yes, it's based on the War for Cybertron's Netflix TV series. I forgot to mention, this mode is based on the anime War for Cybertron's TV series. I like it, a nice little back. Shows a little back. The rest of it, he has nothing on because the door wings. Mine's head looks like a loose. Joints kind of feel loose. It's pretty unfortunately because the oldest. I like how his detail on his. He has a print on his arrows. They're just nice paint on it instead of stickers. Also, I like to point out he's got an Autobots logo on his knee on the side here, which is very funny. Now, as our weapons that I mentioned earlier, comes with a little blaster. It goes in a hole to his like that. So here we have Prowl's holding blasters. And sadly, he does not come in like a shoulder cannons that like they did the vintage toy. So I guess that. Now there is a variant for Prowl. Now there was a repaint. There's a repaint one. I believe this figure is a repaint from, I guess it's a Smoke Screen. I think it's a Melloway exclusive. Figure. Looks pretty different. I believe that was Target Online exclusives. So that was that. Now there's another one from the Blur figure, or I'm sorry, not Blur, Blue Streak figure. That was I believe that was the Walmart exclusives. Which I do not have one with. I had a Blue Streak that was the Walgreens exclusives, not Walmart. What's this? Yeah. Those are repainted pretty well. Now, Articulation for Prowl himself, he does get head can rotate 360 degrees, can rotate. It does get can up and down. Its arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a little dicer swivel. Then to the knee, then to the elbows, bend to the elbows. It does get swivel, wrist can rotate 360 degrees. He has a weird shoulder arms because turns up and down. It's just weird. His doors can left or right. That's just kind of weird. It does get swivel waist. His leg is forwards and back goes in and out that much. It has a dicer swivel. Then at the knee. And his ankle goes forwards to back, side to side. It also has a nice articulation because it's hit by transfers. Yeah, nice range of information postable articulations. So there's my review. Overall, the Prowl figure is probably the pretty cool one. It was more like this very Spire G1, but he's also based on a War for Cybertron's one accurate. I mean, you're a fan of the War for Cybertron's the TV series I did, or the G1 look. I think it's definitely a must-have part of collections, or you wanted the Herb mode version of the Prowl figure. That's probably, well, wish you luck, because this price is going to be really expensive when prices. So the Transformers Final one is this very easy one compared to the previous ones. So yeah, I highly recommend this series or this one. So hopefully you enjoy this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe one. So thanks for watching and bye for now.